Welcome to 1322 Life.
The issue coming up now is my apartment lease ends in the summer. It's really not too bad of a rent payment, all things considered, but I can't help but think that I would save something like $1,700 minimum a month between rent and utilities if I didn't renew, roughly 40% of my take home pay. I have no debt other than a $500 a month car payment. I have about 10 months left on, and it's a Toyota. I plan to drive it into the dirt after. Great plan. Also, I have no clue, even if my landlord would allow for a month-to-month lease, if I am looking at a house, I don't know if I would want to commit to a whole year. Basically, I'm thinking that temporarily moving back home would be a good move. Save my rent each month, not have to worry about timing on the lease if I do find a house at the cost of having to deal with my parents again. And I guess the worst odds of meeting a girlfriend, which I haven't had any luck in years anyways, which I'm not thrilled with, but is it worth saving the money? I'm considering it. Would it make sense for me? I think you know if it makes sense for you better than any stranger here about living with your parents. Because you said deal with your parents again. I don't know what that means. For some, it's a great thing to go back home. And I know many people that are living at home with their parents in their 30s and 40s and all sorts of ages. And I know people that are doing it so that they can get back on their feet. And I know people that are doing it because they don't want to leave the nest.